Alright. Should be go. Alright. There we are. Ah, I did not change back to ultra low latency before going live. This is a travesty, chat. Truly. Travesty. We'll live. Gonna send le stream. I know we streamed the other night, but otherwise it has been a little while. And that one was kind of late at night. Yeah, we started that stream at 10. You know, now we're at a much more reasonable 8. So that feels a lot better. We're just gonna be doing some light exploring. You know, stuff like that. Can I send this in my own self-promo tab? I should be able to, right? Whatever. We'll send it there. We'll send it in all the places people may find me, you know? Mario Cord may have taken away my ability to self-promo, but that's okay. Did he actually take away self-promo channel? That's funny. Okay, well. We are here. Ooh, good place to self-promote right there. Okay. So, today we're playing some more Tears of Lake Kingdom. I just filled up my cup with water. Very excited about my water. Need some water, homie. Yeah, I'll do that later. I accidentally misclicked something and now it's you know popping up with all the things and it's like, bro, I didn't mean to. So we'll go ahead and jump into some. Did I call it Breath of the Wild? It's definitely Tears of the Kingdom. Let's just jump into it. Oh. Telling me to update something. That's okay. Who needs updates, right? Right, chat. Okay, there we are. Oh, I see the issue. That would have bothered me really bad. So, yeah, light spoilers, because you know, basically, I'm at the point in the game where it's the end of the game. How's that? In fact, we could probably disable some of these. Honestly, I'm gonna disable all of these that are not useful to me. I only use these 3. Not that Sidon's a spoiler or anything, but just because I don't ever use him. So, we are going to be shrine hunting today. And, like I said, light spoilers, we are going to be, using some hacks, alright? We're hacking it, or not actually hacking. But, those, going on, Kane? At a Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Quest glider skin, just a thought. Dude, I've been getting some glider skins, I'll be honest. I'm using the nostalgic fabric right now, but, oh, where do I even see my fabric set? Oh, that's lame. Do I have to go to the guy? Because I have some awesome fabrics. Oh, yeah, there's Zora fabric. Why is this the only fabric in my key items? I have a lot of them. The guy probably has them. Oh, another thing I did? There is a Yiga quest line. This is slight spoiler, you know. Run away now. You can get the Yiga attacks, bro. Now, you have to unequip your sword to use it, which is unfortunate. I wish they would have mapped it someplace else. I don't know where else they would have mapped it to. You know, we're already using all the buttons. But yeah. So, I'm up to 25 hearts. I've done everything story progression-wise except for going to the final boss. So, I feel like I want to just go ahead and do all the shrines beforehand, as well as some side quests. So basically on here, we have some shrine quests, which these four we will probably go ahead and get done, just because these will be easier. I do want to get at least all the side adventures done at some point, but once again, that'll take a while. Today, we're mainly focusing on shrines. Now, all these side quests, I don't even know if I'm worried about it. There's so many, but we might do it. So, not today, obviously. To get the attack, do I need to do all dungeons? No. To get this attack, you can actually do it before you do any dungeons, from what I understand. All you need are the full Yiga set, right? Which can be found in different spots on the map. I only remember like one of them, you know. But you basically get all of the Yiga armor, then you go to the Yiga hideout and infiltrate, and figure it out from there. I was watching Small Ant. He did a video on his channel, which kind of spoiled a little bit of the game for me, but it was a really good video, so I had to watch it. He did a run without picking up any swords, bows, or shields. Or no, the run was no pausing, actually, I think, right? No, it wasn't no pausing. It was no bows, weapons, shields. So, so basically, he basically spent the whole run throwing stuff until he got the Yiga attack, and then used that. So, for our shrine hunting, one thing that is a potential spoiler, I apologize if this is, all of the light routes on the world map are just the shrines. They map up 1-to-1. So we're basically just going to start up here in the Hebrew region and just get every shrine we haven't done, which I have 91. There should be 120 on the surface and another 32 in the air. And the ones in the sky are pretty clear to find, right? Basically, each Sky Archipelago has one of the shrine quests. And then you also have weird stuff like this. Like, that definitely has something going on. This has something going on. We'll have to check that out. No, I don't think that's anything. I think he just finished his no weapon run today. Yeah, he uploaded the YouTube video. That's what I watched. I didn't actually watch any of the stream stuff. So that's impressive. He finished it today and got it edited today. Yeah, it was a really cool run to watch. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start doing surface shrines. There's also a few of these that I have not completed. This one, Fire and Ice. This one, Proving Ground Traps. So we'll have to do a couple of those. And I think some of these are not Proving Grounds, but are Shrine Quests that I just have the marker and we haven't actually finished. Like this one, I believe is an example of that, and so is this one. So yeah, we're basically just going to start in the Hebrew region, get all the shrines at least marked, and then go from there. Also, something else neat about the depths to help you navigate water, you know, rivers and whatnot, are these impassable black walls. Those are just where water is. And you might notice that the elevation is flipped, right? So darker means lower to the ground, right? Brighter means higher up point. This is a mountain here, it's a valley here. This is a big mountain plateau here, the valley here. So that the Great Plateau is slightly lowered into the ground. Death Mountain, obviously, is a giant pit, whereas it is a mountain slash volcano over here. Anyways, but we're done with the depths. I've already explored everything depths related. We're going to go ahead and do shrines on the surface. Started in Hebrew. I think goal is to at least... Okay, I've got 100 shrines done. I think there's 156 total in the game. What I might do is just get them all marked. Nah, you know what? We'll do them as we go along. It's more fun that way. So if we can get 20 shrines done this stream, I'll be happy. Which, you know, we will hopefully get more than that done. But I'm gonna go ahead and equip my standard set up here. We might get into some areas that are a little bit too cold, and we will have to switch. Probably the shirt. We're probably not gonna get too much use out of the Zora armor up here. But the Zora armor is extremely useful as we go along. So, really what we'll just do here is mark these with pins. And does it feel like cheating slightly? Absolutely. Is it gonna work, though? Yes. Okay, and then we'll do this one here. Alright, let's just go ahead and get these. I also have, we're gonna have to figure out how to, you know, navigate the Lost Woods. I have not figured that one out. And I don't know if it's the same as Breath of the Wild or not. It's been forever since I've done Breath of the Wild's Lost Woods. I had the chance to... Okay, yeah, we do need the other armor piece. I had a chance to play Tears of the Kingdom today since my brother is back home, but Spider-Man was calling me. Oh, okay. You going back to play some Spider-Man PS4? Or were you playing Miles Morales? Or were you playing either of them on the PS5? You know, I thought about waiting to buy a PS5 for Miles Morales, but I decided, you know what, let me just buy it on PS4 and play it. And, you know, other than having loading screens, which apparently the PS5 version doesn't, which would have been awesome to play, I was very satisfied with Spider-Man on PS4. And now Spider-Man is out on PC, I think both of them, right? I don't think I'm gonna double dip. I mean, I thought about it at first, and, actually, the day it came out, I was at a friend's house, and he was looking at I was having some computer issues. I brought it over to him, and he's a big PC gamer, right? And he installed it and played it. The only reason I would is because I have a 4080 right now, and could like play that game at an insane refresh rate. We'll just have to see if I want to replay it before Spider-Man 2 or not. I think I might just wait for Spider-Man 2. And I do plan on getting a PS5 for the game when it comes out. It'd be awesome if they release a Spider-Man 2 bundle. Like a special edition PS5. They had a special edition PS4 Pro that looked awesome, and I thought about getting it. I really did. It looks so cool. Because I just bought the PlayStation for that Spider-Man game, right? But looking back, I am glad. I just bought a PS4 Slim. At the time, my highest resolution monitor was 1080p, and so I didn't really need a PS4 Pro. And now that I do have the means to play games in higher resolution, you know, it might have made sense, but definitely save some money, because all I've done with that PS4 is played Spider-Man. Yeah, PC Spider-Man or PS5 Spider-Man has like no loading screens. It's almost seamless gameplay. It's great. Yeah. I would... That's one reason that I would try it, honestly. Is because, you know... I could play, you know, Spider-Man again, but with no loading screens. But Spider-Man has a dumb face now, so... might not even want to play it, you know? Korok? That Korok was frozen alive. Think about that. Also, I don't know where Hestu is. For a while, I would find him in Lookout Landing. I have not found Hestu in a while. And I don't mean to stockpile these Korok seeds. You know, I would love to increase some inventory space. But most of my stuff towards weapons, so my shield and bow supplies are, like, both pretty low. Face isn't even that bad. It looks more like him in the comics. Yeah, I just got so attached to the original face. Because of how, you know, story and emotionally driven, like, that game is. It was just like, I don't know. I really got attached to the Spider-Man we had in PS4. The new face isn't bad. And if it was that face in the beginning, I wouldn't care. But the fact that it's different... Man... It'd be awesome if Spider-Man 2 was coming to PC day and date. I just doubt it will. I think it will eventually. I did hear Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is coming to PC. And that was one of the main games I was wanting to get a PS5 for, so I guess I'm excited for that, you know. Play that on PS5. Alright. And then, I do want to play Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I do have that. I also have Marvel Avengers. I don't think I do want to play that from what I've heard. Man, it's another Proving Ground shrine. I suck at these. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm also gonna eat some Pop-Tarts while we're here. This is kind of my dinner. I had a late-ish lunch, so Pop-Tarts will suffice. Okay. The Guardians game is fantastic. So I've heard. That's why I want to play it. Okay. Okay, this guy died pretty quick. Don't have a bow. But this guy has a bow. Okay. Definitely need some arrows here. Oh my gosh. Do I have another shield? I don't. Okay. Got another shield. Oh my gosh. Shock emitter bat is actually going to be useful. I'm just glad I have so much health at this point in the game, you know? Box shield, let's go. Is that... Okay, that's just like a... Okay, that was important there. What's going on, Infused Games? How are you? Okay. Goodness. I like the game a lot, but I tried playing it again and I got a glitch where every character's voice line's muted, except for the echo they made in the room. What? Really? What? In Guardians? I've never heard about that. That's crazy. I'm doing... Oh, hit the mic. I'm doing pretty good. Playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Gonna try to get most of the shrines done tonight. We also need to consider upgrade. I feel like I have pretty good battery level. I might not try to do like super high battery until like after I'm done with the game. I do want to try to get all shrines done before, you know, the game is over. But oh, that just instantly killed him. Okay. Okay, carrying flame weapons, good idea. Oh, that's a boomerang. Okay. I haven't played it yet. Is it better than Breath of the Wild? Oh, absolutely. I think that Tears of the Kingdom, and I love Breath of the Wild. I played. I think I put about 150 hours into Breath of the Wild. I know a lot of people put a lot more. A lot of people put a lot less. But all right, here we are. Does it make sense? Why all right, here low? We are. Oh, okay, I can hear myself. Where is that coming from? Okay. Oh, but I can't hear the game. There we go. Yeah, that was frustrating. Okay. I'll do an @ here, I guess, in Discord. Ugh, that was frustrating. Why is OneDrive up? I did not open OneDrive. Okay. No, that's... Dude, how... Okay, yeah. Go away, OneDrive. And there's it. Yo, what's going on, Mario? Dude, you just missed 5 minutes of me panicking. I had 10 minutes of me panicking because my stream was dying. It was awesome. Got home from church and ate some shrimp. Mmm. Nice. We tearing this kingdom. Dog, we are tearing up in this mug. Deep emotional story that I did complete. Yeah, I do have all of the sages now. Or, well, all the ones that I get. Sitting fat at 112 shrines. We are hoping to get to 112 shrines. I think we're at 101. Dog, I'm not even supposed to be climbing this hill. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a cave entrance. I got distracted there for a minute. Perhaps it's down here? The yellow pin is where the shrine is. I'm just looking for the entrance to the cave, right? Which we could go get the Satori. Show me that. Huh. We are so back. Dude, so true. We are so back. Look at all that. Okay, let's look for a cave opening around here. Yeah, I don't know what my internet was doing. It was kind of acting strange. Let's just go up and see what we can't find. Well, what's your weapon? I haven't seen that one. So this is a what is the sword? Okay, it's a Lizalfos boomerang with an Igneo heart attached to it. It doesn't really work. Tog, I gotta go get this now. It's really useful for having with you in Hebra. So there's that. Huh. Okay, let's still look for this cave. I'm using an attack up Captain 4 Reaper at the moment. Nice. Dude, the Reapers are so useful. Let's see, what else do I have that's good? Oh, I have this Lionel Boomerang. I feel like I can fuse that to something nice, because that's already 40. I love the idea of the... And then I have this Talus Hammer. The Talus Hearts are actually so much better than I thought they were. I remember just ignoring one, like my first couple of Taluses that I beat, and I was like, wait, I wonder if I can fuse this. And yes, fuse them. Oh my gosh. Like 30-something up. Flamethrower boomerangs go so hard. My only problem with fusing boomerangs is that I can never get a fused boomerang to work properly, right? Like, they don't boomerang anymore, which is like half the fun of it being a boomerang. One of my favorite weapons was the three-pronged Lizalfos boomerang in Breath of the Wild. Alright, we'll break it. Didn't break. Let's go. Okay, maybe it's a cave further up here. It could also be on the other side of this mountain. It was by far my favorite Breath of the Wild weapon. It was that and the Great Flame Blade. Dude, I had on my map marked where I could get a Great Flame Blade, a Great Electric Blade, and Great Frost Blade. Dog, it was happening. I'll tell you what. Just go up. Nope. Oh. Oh, there's a rings up there. I'm gonna come up here just for it to yell at me and say it's nearby below. It's less than helpful. Yeah, okay, I know it's below. Below this house somehow. Oh my god, you just killed a wolf? Hey there, friend. Oh, was it here the whole time? Dog, we straight up missed this. What? Discovery. I have a lot of bubble gems. I haven't found Colton in a while. And I was telling Kane earlier, I have not found Hestu in what has felt like far too long. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Get out of there. Get out of there. Honestly, I want to use this on the silver guy. Because he's going to be a pain to deal with. I can just tell you right now. Also, I did turn off 2 of the sages. One for spoiler reasons, and one because I never used Sidon's ability. Oh, have I not cooked in a little bit? Okay, this has all been food that has been gifted to me. I need to actually cook at some point. We'll eat the crab and some apples. And then next cooking pot we find, we're gonna need to do some cooking. And then, is there any weapon worth picking up around here? I feel like not. Oh, yeah, let's get that thing out of the water. Oh, do I have to build like a bridge of some sort? Something could be useful in here. I've used Sidon probably twice. Yeah, his ability is just completely not useful. And Sidon's cool and all, but I'm not just gonna keep him out. He didn't help enough. Okay, I guess I'll activate the shrine, but it's clear what I'm meant to do. I just need to find some platforms or something. Doesn't it Hestu say at Korok Forest after you kill the Phantom Ganon in the Deku Tree? That actually might be correct. Because I remember him being at Lookout all the time. And okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. The other problem with having all the sages out is that they run away from you when you need them. I'll say this, I wish I would have done Fire Temple earlier. This has been one of the best abilities to have. You know what? Let me bring him over here. So like this rock, for instance. Or like any rock caves where it's like a labyrinth almost, you know what I mean? Which this will just melt it, holding it. But come on, where are you at, Daruk? Let me get you over here. Where you at? That's the other thing. They just don't exist. Dog, get over here. Should I get a PS5? Honestly, I'm planning on getting one just for Spider-Man 2. And, so yeah, I think, but here's the problem, though. There are, like, less than 20 PS5 exclusives right now. Was there nothing in there? Huh. Yeah, there are less than 20 PS5 exclusives. You have to really want a certain game. And if there's a certain game that you really want, well, great. You should get it. But the thing is, I don't think it's worth it for just Spider-Man, even though that's what I'm about to do with it. Yep. What the crap? Why did it go to the other side or whatever? Anyways. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. No, still come this way. What I meant to do was this. Also, my friend Travis showed me... Oh, wait, did you not say fuse to the thing? Idiot. The whole point of... Okay. Well, that works. Help me struggling to remember Riju and Mineru's names. Minoru. Alright, Tulin, Yonobo... Oh, did I call him Daruk? I straight up just called him Daruk earlier. Yeah, that's right, it's Yonobo. Daruk is for the other one. Tulin, Yonobo, Riju, Mineru, Sidon. Yeah, hard agree on that. Hard agree. My only thing... Minoru is more useful, but Minoru is always in the way in a fight when I don't need her. Okay? Astro's Playroom is underrated. I think it's the best tech demo next to Nintendo Land. Astro's Playroom does look fun. Don't get me wrong. I actually do want to... That's one of the things I'm looking forward to. I remember all the people playing it, and, you know... Not like it would make for good content these days. It is just like the intro game. But, you know, we'll stream it if I ever get a PS5, but that'd be cool. Also, what are our thoughts, chat? I have had the hankering for some 3D Mario, and I have played all the 3D Marios to the death on this channel. But, I've never played Captain Toad. Thoughts on Captain Toad streams? You know? Having Recall freeze the entire screen as opposed to being a simple reticle is genius. Yeah. I'd watched? Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Ian, I can't tell if you're like just like a big Captain Toad guy or what. Yes, I'll be watching that. Okay, I'll have to buy the game first, right? But yeah, then it's settled. We will play Captain Toad starting whenever I buy the game. Captain Toad will not quench your thirst for 3D Mario gameplay-wise, but I remember really liking it. I'd watch, of course. Let's go. You know, I know that it's not going to be the same, but it's just a little something. I gotta try it, man. There's not many Koroks under rocks in this game, but the few that are there, it's like, okay, we gotta check like every rock now. Are you gonna buy the $3,000 Apple headset? No. What $3,000 Apple headset? Oh, their VR headset? No, I do own an Oculus Quest 2 now. And we are gonna have to stream with it at least a time or two. Oh, there it is. There's a quest associated, of course. Found out a few weeks ago that Bowser's Fury adds multiplayer Captain Toad levels. Yeah, that's right. In the Switch version, all the Captain Toad levels are multiplayer. So. Ah, of course. It's a Talus. But we'll be able to have a Frost Talus weapon. Let's figure out what I want to equip it to. We can maybe do it to the 8-fold long blade. Yeah, we'll try that. What's your guesstimate for when the next 3D Mario will get a teaser? Release titles Switch 2. Yeah, I'm with Klinos on this one, man. Alright, okay, we gotta let it spawn first. And Yonobo will be insanely beneficial here. I will say Sidon was very useful in doing the Flame Talus. Or the Igneo Talus, whatever it's called. And you know what? Talus versus Talus. Wow, one cycle. Insane. Did not think that would happen. Are we gonna switch to concept soon? Yo, sick. Look how big this thing is. Alright, let's, I guess let's equip it. Yeah, plus 27? Are you kidding me? Absolutely worth. Have you fought a Gleeok? Not successfully, no. I did try fighting a flame Gleeok and it just fled. It was pretty brutal. Stop snowing. You know what? This is just be much faster. I don't know why carrying it. I feel like carrying it physically should be at least the same speed as this. Sounds like me after doing bad in kindergarten. What sounds like? What? I was not paying attention. See, the Switch's successor being a direct iteration along the lines of Switch 2 or New Nintendo Switch makes the most sense logically, which is why I'm certain that's not what Nintendo will do. That is a very fair assumption. However, I don't know what else Nintendo would do. I think that it'll be a pretty simple... And maybe it's what we're considering the Switch 2 is the Switch Pro, right? Where... Because I can see, I've heard a lot of arguments be made for having the Switch be like an iPhone, where there's a new model every couple of years, but games come out for all of them. I could see them doing that, but regardless, I don't think we see new 3D Mario till we see new Nintendo hardware. And I think that if they were to do a Switch 2, which is what I think they should do, 2025. Summer release, kind of similar to the Switch 1, if you will. You know, I think that's the only logical explanation. I don't think that they'll put a 3D Mario on the Switch this late, because I just think it won't be good. You know, anytime Nintendo puts a game, you know, on their system late in the system's life, it doesn't do well. And I don't think they want to do that for 3D Mario, right? Which 3D Mario is always going to do well, but... Please say 2024 instead, lol. I don't see it happening before 2025. Because Nintendo originally stated they wanted the Switch to last 10 years, which puts you at March 2027 for a Switch 2. I think that 8 years is more realistic, because that will basically put them in line with the Xbox and PlayStation side of things, which this has been a weird generation for Xbox and PlayStation. Even though those consoles have been out for over 2 years now, which just feels insane. Like, it's been 2.5 years since the PS5 came out, and there's practically no games for it. I think that they're trying to get more in line with those systems, right? The Wii U took 4.5 years before they gave up and came out with a Switch, which made the Switch come out at a weird time, where some people don't consider it to be a part of the current generation of Xbox and PlayStation. Some people, and in fact a lot of people, would say that the Switch and the Wii U occupy the same console generation overall, which, you know, I disagree with, but whatever. But if they delay the next one until, you know, PlayStation 6 and then Nintendo Switch 2 come out at the same time, then you might see something like that happen. But I also think that... Tears of the Kingdom especially shows that outside of graphical fidelity, there's not really a big need for a new console Switch. A new console Switch. Not a new Switch console, but like... These games, like Tears of the Kingdom, sure, it's not the most graphically impressive thing in the world, but it's insanely impressive in terms of, like, the physics system and the fact that you can recall any object. It just keeps track of where anything has been and gone, and you can Ultra Hand any vehicle. Like, there's just so many systems working together on the Switch's 6-year-old CPU that was pretty bad in 2017 when it came out, because it's a portable, right? So, will you even need a PlayStation 6? No. And I think the Xbox Series consoles, especially, calling it Series X and S, you have your pro model and your regular model, and just every 3 or 4 years, Xbox should just update the hardware quietly, and just leave it at that. Anyways, what was I saying? Switch had Zelda at launch and Mario later that year. Switch 2, Mario at launch, and Metroid later that year. I'm calling it. I think Metroid Prime 4 might be delayed enough to be a Switch 2 game. I just gotta say it. Yo, what's going on, Blucario? How are you? Nobody's buying the new Xbox? I kind of want to buy a Series X at some point. Because, basically, me and my brother share the Xbox 360 that we have. And when I move out, I'm going to leave that to him. He has more Xbox games than I do. So instead of buying another 360, I think I'd just like to buy a Series X. Maybe subscribe to Game Pass and play my 360 games and stuff like that on an Xbox. Do not buy that. I gotta play my 360 games somehow, and it even scales them to, like, it runs them at 4K 60 for games that were not originally at that, you know, resolution. I feel like that's less marketable for Microsoft, though. Yeah, but I think that what Microsoft is getting into is more of the software. They've been buying up a lot of these game companies and making them Xbox and Windows exclusives. And I think that by doing that, you know, if they put a bigger push on PC gaming, they could just be more of a game service type thing. And yeah, they always provide the Xbox as a console. But I mean, even throughout all of history, the Xbox they've lost money on, and they make their money, you know, selling games in the Xbox store. So yeah. Pirate them on a PC. I think the fact that Pikmin 4 is the only first-party game we know that's coming out for the rest of the year says a lot. Something big is coming, almost as big as Cardi. Like as a competitor to Steam? Well, yeah, I mean, Microsoft already sells their games in the Microsoft, like the Windows Store on Windows. Like that's where I bought Sea of Thieves and Minecraft, and you know, as they get more properties, they'll still sell them on Steam, but they'll also sell them on the Microsoft Store where they'll make, you know, significantly more money. But yeah, I am excited for Nintendo's, what would you call it? Summer? This is slippery, right? Yes, it is. Beyond belief. Jump! Stop! Gosh. But I do see a little enclave over here. Oh, are you kidding me? My Switch sold, by the way. Nice. Josh had a Switch for like maybe what, a year-ish, and he sold it. $550, which is crazy that you were able to sell that for $550. He sold a Switch OLED, 2 games, and a carrying case for $550. Switch OLED is $350, 2 games is $120. That brings you up to $470. Carrying case is what, 20 bucks? So you're talking about $490 new, and he sold it for $550. That's insane to me. How? I have no idea. Which eBay does take a fee, but I think that Josh still comes out on top after the fees and whatnot. Big, or thick stick. Let's go. What did it call this one? Proving Grounds what? Intermediate. Can I climb in here? Because I want those fire fruit. I can. Gosh, look at those. Do I have to activate that with wind? Maybe that activates wind. Yeah, hit that. Wasting my arrows here. Yeah, I'm just wasting arrows. Sorry if I don't read chat as much during these. I get really stressed. Oh crap, he saw me. Alright, I gotta get my arrows. Shock fruit's good though. Okay, and 10 arrows there. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, I have to charge that up. Of course. Okay, that barely worked. That worked. Okay. Oh, what the crap? Okay, okay, whatever. Oh, crap. How do you get better at this whole parry thing? Whoa, what? I've never seen him do that before. Oh, thank goodness. That's fair. That's fair. Love these strides. I love going in as fast as possible. No plan, no strategy. Just bum rushing. I suck, so I have to at least be slow with it. I can't just rush. I did play more Tears of the Kingdom. I played 10 hours. Dog, I've been playing this, like, since it came out, man. It came out at the perfect time, like, I think I was done with finals. I was either done with finals or I was doing finals, right? So, I think it came out, I had one final after the game came out. So, you know, I was still, you know, working at the elementary school, but for the most part, my schedule had just freed up a good bit. And so, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Tears, bro. Yeah, we definitely need to. What the? Get out of here. Shock fruit. Let's go. Rusty halberd. Okay, yeah, you're the guy I need to worry about. You have something I want. Let's go. Guess what? I beat Octopath. Yo, real? That's awesome to hear. I know you've been playing Octopath. I mean, I don't even know if you've ever finished one, but how long ago did Octopath 2 come out now? Because I don't know if I have a good scale of these things. Here's the thing, getting the eye shots is weird because it's not in the center of his face. Oh my gosh. Could it be like a month ago, but I got stuck on the final boss? Oh. Well, I'm glad that you beat it, man. Okay, you missed. Oh, wait, did that not kill him? Oh, it did. There's another one. My arrow. Where are you? I hear you. There he is. Oh, that was one shot. Let's go. Oh, man. Literally takes everything from one and makes it 10 times better. That's exactly how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom. So, I don't know if you ever actually played Breath of the Wild, but if you liked Breath of the Wild, this game is just everything, and it's just all better, which is crazy. We need a system that runs Luigi's Mansion at 4K 60. Bro, it's called My Computer. I don't know if I was talking about this on stream or not. I kind of wish that I would have just, like, dumped my Tears of the Kingdom game onto my PC and played it emulated to start, bro. Because I've only played it outside of this desk once, and if I could play this at 1440 60, dude, it would have been so much better. I got to the final castle in Breath of the Wild and dropped the game. Well, that's alright. You played up to that point. I'm ready for Pride Month to be over. It hasn't started. What? Dude, here's the thing. Tears of the Kingdom has better music. I don't know what song y'all are referring to that sounds like Metroid music. I will say, though, dog, and I've already done this quest line, so let's take it here. The Master Koga theme from Tears of the Kingdom. This goes insane, okay? A little loud. Probably still a little... You know what? We're actually saving this. Put it in the stream mix. It's such a banger. You need a new transition? I'm gonna make you one real quick. Alright. Do it. Appreciate it. Okay, let's jump back into the game. Final Koga fight was legit. Dude, it was. I kind of wish that I would have done it after I had done something else to not spoil it, if you know what I mean. Because I did it before I did the other thing. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's one. Alright, we've got new shrines to do. And in fact, I think I'm going to move the blue one. Let's just head across top of the map. See if there's any more I can kind of hit on my way. Would go down there, but we'll probably loop back around. Yeah, we'll do this here. Alright, so I guess we'll head for yellow first. I did it after I did the other thing. There you go. Skiven Ninjala. Bro, what? Dude, that game... Man, that game was crazy. Dude, Ninjala. I have not thought about that. Was it Ninjala, right? I played the open demo or whatever, but I never actually played the game. I know there were some people that actually got into it, man. They can't even hit 20 likes on Twitter now. It's horrible. They still... Is the game still running? I thought it, like, shut down. For whatever reason. I actually thought it had been shut down at this point. Yeah, it's still running. That's crazy. Okay, a Labyrinth Shrine. Dude, I did the North Akala Shrine. What is this one? Lomé Labyrinth. Are they all... This is North Lomé Labyrinth. Why are they all Lomé Labyrinth? Lomé Labyrinth Island? Okay. Alright. Oh, I can't even read the text. Let's see. Carve into the stone slabs, read. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Okay. Gotta go shower real quick. BRB, Joe. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Stealing all his flint. Okay, do I have any more fire ability? Yes, we do. But... that did not do nearly enough. Oh, do I have a flame emitter shield on me by chance? I'm looking for. Yeah, I do. Let's go. Been meaning to use some of this stuff, man. Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Oh, this makes it 1,000 times easier. Okay, let's just study it from here. Okay, there's stairs on the corners. Let's see what it takes to actually just, like... Is there a gate over here? Can I just hop in? Okay, no, there is a gate. So, there's probably some sort of terminal I need to deal with. Gosh, terrible. Remember this game or Switch Sports? Bro, Switch Sports had me mauled in. This game is way more lax, more zen. Had to go to anger management after our time in Switch Sports, Brian. Wait, is this thing multi-layered? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. We'll just equip this for now. I also have a flame emitter club. Okay. Is that enough? Oh my gosh. Not Daru. You there. Alright. Finally. Okay. Just a treasure chest, not an actual way forward. I'm not mad at that. Let's see what you said. One is a graphical and technological marvel with riveting gameplay and intuitive groundbreaking mechanics. The other is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Wow. Very eloquently put, and okay, we're here now. That felt a lot easier than it should have been, right? Like, I definitely should not be in here. But, I guess we're here. So... The Ruler of Owls have unlocked a door. Was that written by Raru? Wait a sec. Oh, of course. It's another one. Okay, we have to go to the Sky Labyrinth as well. Alright, well, at the very least, we can do the shrine and mark our progress. What do you rate this game so far? Dude, it's hard to rate games 10 out of 10. Because, like, there's definitely games that I have more fun with than Tears of the Kingdom. But honestly, like, there's nothing that I could, like, I had a couple of issues with Breath of the Wild. This game fixes them. And this game is also much bigger and much better. And it fixes stuff that didn't even need to be fixed. So I think that it is a 10 out of 10 game. Like, it's not my favorite game, but, like, it's probably the best game I've ever played. If that makes any sense. Still can't pet the dog, 6 out of 10. Dude, that's actually so true. Dude, when I got to the dog and there was no pet button, I was like, what is going on? You listen to all these problems the community had with your game, and then you don't let me pet the dog. Octopath 2 made it in top 5 games. Yeah, the thing with Tears of the Kingdom is, I'm going to play this game to death. Like, I don't know if I'm going to go for 100%. But, like, even after I'm to the point in the game where basically all I have left is the final boss. And I don't want to do it because I'm having so much fun. And I think when I put it down, I'll be done with it. I don't think I'm going to come back to Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I didn't come back to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I put 150 hours in, loved it, and then never came back. And I think it'll be a similar thing here, where I'm going to put, probably, again, about 150 hours... and then I'll be done. And so I don't think it's, you know, the games that I have in my favorite games, they're games I'm coming back to constantly. And I don't feel like that'll be the case here, but this is definitely one of the best games I've ever played, if not the best game I've ever played. Just in terms of, like, what a technical marvel it is. Anyways, we gotta get into the sky. I hate those things, bro. Yeah, we should be able to make it from here. I really go back to games once I beat them. There are a lot of games that I'll go back and play multiple times over. Like in my favorite games, Super Mario Galaxy. I play that game probably once a year. Super Mario Odyssey, once again, another game that I try to play at least once a year. Sonic Adventure 2. I don't play as often, but I love to go back and play Sonic Adventure 2 from start to finish. Minecraft. Dog, the boys are getting on a server. We're playing some Minecraft every once in a while, you know? Oh gosh, it's far. And we have been here. We haven't finished this puzzle. We'll come back to the sky. We're going to do sky later. The only reason we're going up to the sky here is to open this chasm, which I guess we actually don't have to do, but I'm never going to do it again. So I need to do it now, or I won't do it at any other point. Crap. In fact, is there a better tower to use? I think in this tower may be better. I don't know, that's just a long distance from the both of them, you know? It looks like there's somewhat of a path leading up to it, though. What is that? I'm going to try to 100% Octopath 2 eventually, but if it's not an online game with updates, then I won't go back. Interesting take. That is how most of my games go. But not those particular games that I consider, you know, my favorites. Dog, I'm not gonna be able to reach this from here, am I? Oh, and there's a shrine up there. Okay. Yeah, and those are just under it. Huh. Oh, I need to go build a flying machine is what I need to do. Let's see if there's any parts over here. Why not? I still don't really understand these places. I know there's a guy that can translate for me, but he's not around. Okay, yeah, let's go back here and build some stuff. Okay. There might be some, like, flying machine stuff over here. We'll check. There's a fan right there. Put it the wrong way, man. Okay. This will technically make us fly forever, from what I understand. Have you ever played Yoshi's Woolly World? I have, yeah. I really liked that one on the Wii U. I don't remember if I finished it. I don't believe I finished it, but I got, you know, decently far in the game. You know what? What if we did this number here? Then we moved while going up. So very proud of you. Oh, this way, maybe? Can I lean it a little bit? Is it not perfectly centered? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll readjust. So underrated, to be honest. I love Woolly World. What's up? What's up, urinator? I don't know what to call you, man. I'm not going to call you that. And the soundtrack. That Yoshi's Woolly World actually does have a really good soundtrack. I can attest to that. See, that way it makes, like, I feel like I drift left significantly, and I feel like when I'm sitting here, it doesn't drift right, you know, even though it looks like it is slightly to the right, you know? Yeah, like, bro, what? If I stand here, you're not gonna drift the other way, are you? I don't understand how this is drifting in this manner. But the point is, we can definitely reach it. We're not gonna fall, are we? I am gonna readjust it to be right here. And we'll stand kind of on the right. Wait, you don't have the Splatoon 3 yet, do you? I just realized. I do not know. I actually, I do want to get Splatoon 3 at some point. There's a lot of games I want to get, man. But yeah, Splatoon 3 for sure. I have missed out on all the Splatfests. I just realized these things despawn. Okay, but we actually did make it, so can't be too mad at that. Oop, sorry, did not mean to do that. Ooh, it's a low grav. Oh my gosh, I love the low gravity sections. They're actually so much fun. Did you see I was Twitter famous because of Splatfest? No, I did not. I did see the really awkward intro to your stream from your hotel room. It was really funny. For your Splatfest reaction. Aw. I want my low grav shrines. Oh, please be low grav here. Yes! Oh, that was like way further up than I was thinking. But no, how'd you go Twitter famous from the Splatfest? What happened? I didn't lose a single Splatfest until the most recent one, and Twitter hated me for it. Made a video about it. Neat. Because wasn't the recent one the Triforce, right? You get to pick which out of the Triforce you sided with or whatever. Then I lost and got a couple thousand likes. Nice. Oh, come on. But yeah, what was this most recent Splatfest? What were you on? Who won? Because it's three-way Splatfest now. It's actually really interesting. Also got a tweet 4K likes in 4K likes like 3 days ago. So I'm so good at Twitter. You actually need to teach me how to do Twitter. My Twitter has been lacking. Granted, I don't tweet, but you gotta teach me how to tweet. I don't even know what to tweet, you know? I'm serious. At some point, we need to go over Twitter strategy, because I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitter, man. I don't even know what's around here for me to do. What's... Am I meant to jump in there? Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so. Oh! Neat. Oh, I need to drop it at the right moment. I get it now. I actually don't get it. What? Oh, okay. It comes in from there. Okay, and then we have to be ready to hit it right when it's ready. Neat. Oh, how about that? Power, wisdom, courage. I chose wisdom and power. I chose wisdom and power sweep. That's actually crazy that power swept. It's all the Ganondorf fans, man. They're excited about, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. GameStop had these Splatfest voting things, and I asked them to take it home once the promo's over, and they actually let me. Dude, that's cool. I've always wanted to ask, because I'll see people ask for, like, the little cardboard cutouts and stuff, and I've never acquired one. Sadly. Let's check the Blucario Twitter account. Which you don't tweet often these days. I have tweet notifications on it. I feel like I rarely see you. What tweet did you have that got like a couple... 3 days ago you had a tweet get 4,000... Oh, that was the cardboard cutout. Okay, I got you. I'm Twitter famous. Klinos, you just post these presidential things. And here's the thing, Klinos. It is funny. I have been planning my presidential campaign for a while. I'm doing one of those jokey presidential campaign things because I'm a Schlatt fan, and Schlatt 2020 went crazy. All right, we're doing Nintendo. Nin 2024 Joe is gonna happen. Dude, it actually works so good. But I do like the Klinos 2024 memes. They are funny. But I'm stealing them completely. Okay. So, if this is anything like the last one, there should be terminal points that we have to activate to open the gate. There probably are, I just can't tell where they would be. What does the adventure log say? Okay. At the entrance to the giant ruin, yeah, the voice told you to activate the 4 terminals hidden within the labyrinth. Oh, they're not hidden. I can just turn on the checkpoints. Bring back Nintendo Twitter Selfie Day. You know what? I think you told me that, and I promised you that I would, and look at me now, just slacking. We're gonna do it. How about it? We will bring back Nintendo Twitter Selfie Day. If you agree to join in. How's that? The whole bit was making fun of the Minecraft YouTubers, right? And, because they do, you know, blah-de-blah Twitter Selfie Day. And I think that it's really funny. And so, we can do it. We can bring it back, make fun of the crafters. We'll do it. It was really funny. It was really funny. I remember there was some girl from my high school that participated one time. And that was the funniest thing to me. Because I don't think she got the irony. She was a big Dream stan or whatever. And she participated in Nintendo Twitter Selfie Day. And I was like, that's great. That's so great. We love the Nintendo stans. Gosh, this one's harder than the other one that I did. Which on the other one, there was a pretty consistent way to get on the roof. I don't think you can climb any of these walls here, which is somewhat unfortunate. Plus, the terminals don't show up on your map. On the other one, the terminals definitely did show up on my map. Huh. Okay. So we're kind of just gonna hope that there's a way... Okay, and there's not. Maybe from here is a consistent... Yes. I've already had to look up a tutorial video. I'm not smart enough for Chase the Game. Hey, don't worry. I have looked up some tutorial videos. There are some people who just decide, you know, they don't want to see anything. I'm not like that, you know. There was this one thing that I was trying to do. I won't spoil it, but like I had done. I knew what I was supposed to do. It was just like I had to find something, and like there wasn't any like. It didn't tell me where to go. It just was like find it, because it was just a side quest. It didn't have anything really to do with the main quest, and I just looked it up because I was like, look, I don't really care for these puzzles. I don't understand. Just look up the answer. And I didn't even look up the whole answer. I just looked up where to find this one specific thing that I had no idea where to find. We should play Outer Wilds again. I think you guys have told me to play Outer Wilds before. I still don't know what it is, and I think the whole idea is that I'm not supposed to know what it is. Okay, so from here, do I need to go from the back? Probably. What do I do? Go this way. And can't go here. I'm looking more at the mini-map that I actually am Link right now. which is, you know, sort of funny. Okay. Oh, that whole gate is locked, isn't it? Hmm. Well, it looks like here... there's at least a chest. Oh. Like a knowledge-based game, so using the smallest spoiler would negatively impact the experience a ton. Well, it's unfortunate. I'm a spoiler guy, man. I like spoilers. I know that that's not a very common take, but I am a big fan of spoilers. Okay. See if there's anything over here. Nope. And in fact, I'm gonna have to go all the way back here. And is there anything of use to me down here? Not appear to be so. So we'll just take the path back around front. Which is not that way. Okay, yeah. Which, I thought the front was locked as well. Okay, it definitely is. Maybe should have had a better plan than just this. Okay, so let's look here. Oh, I'm on the side. I'm not even at the front yet. That would explain some of it. Dollar Smash uploaded. Just a second. Let me sort my way around here. Dollar Smash uploaded video of Tears of the Kingdom final boss, and the day the game released, and I was mad, like in the thumbnail and everything. Dude, that's so annoying. Now, I did get myself spoiled in the game, but on purpose. Like, I knew I was watching a speed run, and like I knew I was spoiling myself. But like, man, that kind of stuff makes me. It frustrates me so much because you know, like the game just came out. Like, give people a chance to play it at least, right? But no, you know that never happens. I remember I got which you know this, not many people even cared about this game, but Paper Mario: The Origami King got just absolutely spoiled for me because Prosofia Gaming had to put the final boss in his thumbnail. Look, it's always Prosofia, man. That dude is just elite when it comes to clickbait. Okay, I actually am gonna drop here and catch my stamina. Why did I not drop for longer? Prosofia Gaming, yeah. I only know it for people complaining about him. I think that Prosofia has actually gotten better in recent years, from what I have heard. So there is that, but for a while, I mean, Prosofia was one of the main, culprits of this, whole thing. Yeah, I guess we'll try this side and see what happens. Stonewalled once again. Yeah, we've definitely already been over this way. Isn't Prosofia a woman? I have no clue. Prosofia has a Sora profile picture, so I've just always called him a he. Yeah, genuinely have no idea. I just know Prosofia spoiled tons of games for me throughout my years. Okay. So, through here... I don't really have access to anything. Okay, so it's like the gate is locked on every side, but... we'll figure something out here. If so, yuck. Cooties! Wow. I did one of the labyrinths so far. Yeah, this is my second labyrinth to do. Just because it was affiliated with the shrine we did, and it'll be a while before I come back here for anything, you know. I just figure, well, now's as good a time as any to do this. Oh, there's something of interest there for sure. As well as this is the outer wall, which I actually should be able to climb the outer wall. And if so, it'll be really easy. Unless there's a gate up top, but even then. Let's just go ahead and switch into... I probably shouldn't, but you know what. Oh yeah, that's right, we're in low grav. Never mind. We will literally just jump up to the top. Perhaps. We might need to take a quick stamina break here if it'll let me. Yeah, that'll get me at least a little bit. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Good luck on defeating Zelda. Alright, Brian. We will see you later. Thank you for stopping by, man. I want to go check out what that is. Okay, so terminal is down there. But first, I want to see what's in here. Potentially a good armor for us. And a Korok seed I'm gonna have to come back to later, because that's gonna ask me to jump off this whole thing. Okay. But yeah, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I know I said I was gonna stream Tuesday, and then I didn't. I didn't have any reason not to. I just didn't stream. But tomorrow, definitely won't stream. I'm gonna try to come up with a stream schedule, and then also a video schedule. Because tomorrow is the first day of June, which means that summer has really kicked off, and I need to stream, man. I'm gonna go all the way back to, you know, the front to, that's exactly what I want to do, to climb that wall. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, what was the solution there? I guess it was through the back some way. Doesn't matter. Daily upload July. I'm not opposed to trying it. I'm really not. I think what would be more important would be shooting for weekly uploads, but... Daily upload July last time was fun, at least. It came out with some stinkers, but it came out with some bangers, too. And, but yeah. We'll just have to see. Alright, let's jump. We got peak male performance? You did, didn't you? Like, wasn't that awesome? You got Toad Theory? Bro, here's the thing. I was right. Like, that was an interesting thing that no one ever talked about. It was just a very poorly made video. Yeah, this better be worth my time. I think I'm gonna get like a cool armor piece at the very least, right? Gosh, which direction do I want to? We'll go this way. I don't have my anti-grav anymore. Makes sense, but... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you gotta fight flux constructs in here. We got no ideas. Yeah, wasn't that just like clips? Gosh. That's not what I meant to do. Did I do? Let's do. Yeah, let's do this hammer. We'll keep cross for later. Oh, I'm not trying to hit the other blocks. That's actually probably wasting my durability. Got Mario Kart 9 roster, and that video hit, bro. That's, I think, still one of my most viewed videos. Okay, that one broke. That's okay, though. We have this. Alright. Did we get a room tour in July? You did, and... You know, I meant to do a room tour last summer. I just didn't do it. So, like, some of the ones that are, like, easier and make sense, you know, we can do those. We got Odyssey trick videos. See, those would have hit, like, in 2018, maybe. Okay, let's see. What's a good weapon we can upgrade with this? Ooh. Oh, actually, this is actually probably our best bet. One of the two Zonite swords. What's this one? Zonite power. Okay, they don't actually have buffs to them. Oh, this is already fused. I didn't. Okay. Yeah, let's do one of these. Yeah, 57. Not too shabby. Look, we could do daily upload June and July. Get 60 videos. What? I actually have footage out from me and my friends went to Branson. We're gonna do. I tried to vlog in. I just don't know if I have enough to actually have it work. You know. We'll have to see later. Alright, what's our fitting reward? Armor, wreath, and otherworldly eve. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what you get for the other one. So I guess you get the whole set for doing all three mazes. When is ghost hunting video? I hope never. I hope Riley deleted the footage, honestly. I really do. Oh, that's just a dead Zonite construct. Is there actual, like, stuff in this labyrinth? Why does it go, like, in every which way? Yeah, there is. Pants? What do you mean? What does that even mean, pants? Pants. Okay. Where were we? Yes, of course. I don't even know what the best point to jump off from this. Probably up here. If I were to do daily upload June and July, I would have to have June's video ready before I go to bed tonight. Or June 1st video before I go to bed tonight. So probably not going to do that. But we'll consider a daily upload July if I have enough ideas for it. Oh, it's the light dragon. We can get some scales. Given some thought and a year of retrospect. Oh, I'm interested for this one. The ghost hunting video thing, may have not been in the best... Couth? What is couth? I was opposed to the video from the start. Let's not waste this. I do need I need 2 of your scales. Pretty sure I'm gonna only get 1 per day though, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Couth means well-mannered. Ah, okay. Then yeah, sure. Oh, I should have waited. It's 4:10. The day switches at 5 a.m. Could have just got the other scale right there. I needed 2 scales to upgrade my champion's leathers. I also accidentally updated my game, so I can no longer clone stuff, which is very frustrating. You know. Not a real word. Dude, I've never heard... I know that couth is a word. I've never heard it used like that. No, he's completely right. Do I have anything that emits light? Literally the dumbest sentence I've ever said. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there's this right here. Do I have anything that emits light? Yeah, bright bloom seeds, bro. Like, what? Dude, I don't even need this. I just want these. Yeah. Oh, there's our chest. Anything else in this little room here? No? Wasn't big on paranormal equipment in a church. Here's the thing. I don't think that the paranormal is real, so I don't think it matters as much. But yeah, I didn't want to get in trouble for that. Okay, that's going to recede back. I'm so bad on spoilers, Mario. I was about to just say something, not a spoiler for the game, but I was about to just make a comment that I'm so bad about spoilers. Oh, okay, there's the key. I'm done. I don't believe there were ghosts in the church or anything. I don't believe in ghosts in general. I don't know if you do, but... Why do I need more than the 1 key? Show me that. I don't believe spirits linger on Earth. I have no reason to believe they do. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Dude, how many of these Zonite bows have we gotten in the last, like, hour? Did I just drop a duplex? I don't want that. Not that I'm using these duplex bows or anything. I really need to get a Lionel bow. I'm just too terrified to fight a Lionel. Now, demons, I believe in demons. I believe in demons, too. Yeah. But I think the last place they would be is at a church. I believe that Christ protects us. You know. I haven't just studied a ton on, you know, demons or anything. But, like, it's never an active fear that, like, you know, demons are going to play any meaningful role in my life. I believe they're real. I believe in, like, possession and whatnot. But I don't believe that a Christian should be worried about it. I believe demons are going to be anywhere. A place of worship ain't one of them. Yeah, that's where I'm at on that. That's where my demons hide. That's where my demons hide. Man, Imagine Dragons went crazy. That's where my diamonds hide. That's where my diamonds hide. Do you guys remember the Minecraft parody? What's the original song even called? Is it Demons? It's Imagine Dragons. There's a Minecraft parody where my diamonds hide, about like a guy who hides his diamonds and Herobrine finds them and steals them. Bro, Minecraft parodies I remember almost better than the songs. Like what? Okay, I said I wanted to get to 120 shrines. I don't think that's realistic. We're only at 107 right now. Do I want to do 13 more shrines? But 7 took us... And basically, if I did like a 4-hour stream, which I've done before. I don't know if I'm trying to do a 4-hour stream tonight, though. You feel me? Oh, man. Where's my... Okay, we already did that. Yeah, we'll glide over. Leave the demons from the bathroom. Dude, I'll tell you what. I have a little... In my bathroom, there are 2 lights. There's one in the middle of the room and one right above the toilet. And my light right above the toilet went out. And so it has been very scary pooping because it is just slightly darker in there. Right above. I like the light right above where I poop, I guess. Oh, man. No, I gotta go get a new bulb. It's like a T9 bulb. It's in like a circle, though. It looks like it's just like a dome, right? Oh. Believe the demons are in my nose when I sneeze. God bless you. I don't know if that's actually a reference to why... I don't know if you were making a reference, because that's why people say God bless you when you sneeze. They thought you were sneezing demons out. I don't know if you were actually referring to that, or if you were just making a joke. It was not referring to that. But, either way, good one. Like one of the nightmares where the lights don't work at night? Dude, I was having trouble falling asleep. I was afraid of having a nightmare. I don't know if you guys ever get like that, and you're literally just really stupid, where you don't want to go to sleep because you don't want to have a nightmare, and that's what's scaring you and keeping you up. Gosh, come back. Oh wait, is it gonna? I don't think it's gonna go back up the way it's supposed to. Okay, it did. I'll get all in my head about, like, not wanting to go to sleep, because I'm like, I don't remember what falling asleep is like. Maybe when you fall asleep, you die, and then a new you wakes up. And I just have all these, like, weird hypotheticals that don't make any sense. And, I'll psych myself out of falling asleep, because I don't want to go to sleep. Look up some good would you rather questions. Oh, did I miss the shrine? I was headed for this one in the distance here, which is the dark blue. This one must be underground. Or in this mountain here. I guess we shall see. Huh. Yo, what up, Luigi? Coming in late, as per usual. Don't forgive if you can't also forget. I disagree with that entirely, bro. I hate the phrase, you know, forgive and forget, bro. Forgive and remember. Don't be a punk about it. You know, don't bring it up, but like, you know, if someone breaks your trust and is irresponsible with it, don't trust them with stuff that's important again. Like, I think that's perfectly normal and justified. I don't think this is the right cave. Oh my gosh, is it dark in here? We're back in the depths. Goodness. I'm trying to listen out for the frog. Ah, Horriblins, are you kidding me? I hate these guys. Oh, the one shot. Oh, I'm using the duplex bow. Didn't mean to. Oh, it's about to disintegrate. Awesome. Honestly, growing up is realizing that monsters can still get you under the covers. Wow, truer words have been spoken many times before. You gotta have the ability to see 150 years in the future or 10 minutes. That's an interesting question. Because 10 minutes is not really far enough into the future to make like an impactful difference. Except for like, you know, life or death situations. Like, okay, yeah, you'll find out that, oh, you know, I shouldn't get in this car because in 10 minutes, you know, we'll get in a car accident or whatever. But 150 is too far in the future to really matter. You know? You're not even required for opening this chest. The chest is open. Dude, how do you have so much health, too? Like, what? Oh, yeah, we'll use Gibdo Bone. Gosh. This is why I decided not to do all these frickin', what do you call it? All these temples. Now all the enemies are harder. Took it 10 minutes to actually get used out of it. Yeah, I think I'm taking 10 minutes. I don't really care what happens 150 years in the future. That's long after I'll be gone and my children will be gone. Like, it's just not relevant. Now, I think that there could be a big issue with knowing things that are going to happen 10 minutes in the future. I feel like it could be almost debilitating. Because is this like you see a possible future or you see what is going to happen? You know, if you don't have much agency to change, or you don't know you have the agency to change things, then it might not be even good, you know? But it's definitely much more useful than the 150. Where the crap is the frog? I want to do the frog before I do the shrine. So I don't forget him. Are you kidding me? Oh, I actually do need more red choo-choo jelly, so I'm not mad at this at all. Orblin in there. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, the lizard guy isn't in here. Oh, gosh. I still have my frost thing? I do. Would you rather be forced to sing every song you hear or dance every song you hear? It depends on volume, really. I like singing, and if it could, like, make me instantly learn the lyrics of every song, I would love that. Like, I would genuinely enjoy that. But there are plenty of scenarios that it would not be appropriate to sing in public. So, you know, if it's like you can hum, yeah, I'd be cool with that. But you know, if we're talking like you're belting, it's difficult. Same thing with dancing. Like, can I just like thump my foot? Is that considered dancing in this scenario? Because if so, I don't mind that. But it really depends on control. If it's you have to go to the extreme on both sides. That's a tough one. I don't even know where to begin on that answer, right? I think singing, because they're both, if we're going for extremes, I think singing, because the knowledge I would have from knowing every song's lyrics instantly would work better for me. Dog, I'll be honest, I'm not mad at the Raru's Blessing Shrines, but I'm feeling like it's way more in this game than in Breath of the Wild. Anyone else feeling me on that? Like, bro. Far too many of these. Alright, let's see how many shrines are we at now? 108. We can go for 110, I guess. That'll put us at 10 o'clock. Well, we're already at 10 o'clock. Let's go for 112. And just, let's see if there... Yeah, like there's one right here. Right, that's one we can absolutely do. And well, it looks like we already got everything else. So we have to step into the Lost Woods past that. Okay, well these two make our 10, right? So we might just call it there. And then we've done this kind of like top landing strip. Everything north of what would you call it? Everything north of Lost Woods. And we've even done more than that. It looks like we've done everything in Hebra. There's one I had marked that we didn't do. Oh yeah, this one here would be next, right? Which is technically still in Hebra. The Bantha. Want to get technical on it. And then what, you'd have this one here. I don't even know what region you would consider this to be. It's just in the middle of nowhere. Rather be in jail for 5 years or a coma for a decade. Oh, that's actually a really good question. Because, you know, if you're in jail for 5 years, you lose 5 years of life, right? And you have to live those 5 years in jail. And if you're in a coma, you lose 10 years off your life. But you don't get to experience it. So it really depends on if your jail experience would be good or not. So it depends on, like, if we're talking like actual like very local, non-violent, you know, jail/prison where, you know, they're offering classes and I can spend 5 years, you know, without distractions and I'm able to, like, it's still jail, right? But, you know, if someone sits you in a room and says you have 5 years that you have to be in here and you're not really allowed to do much, I feel like you could find a productive use of those 5 years. You know, work out, become more knowledgeable, like, you know, stuff like have a decent experience, come out a better-ish person, right? Whereas with the coma, you just wake up 10 years older. And that, I feel like, is worse. Without distractions, Raffle? Well, I don't think these are distractions. These are regular things that people in jail do, you know? Are you saying, like, sit in a room for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? I think I have to choose the jail. Because at least, like, your family can come visit you. Like people will talk to you. You'll have that... You won't lose the 5 years. The 5 years will just be very limited in what you're allowed to do. I think I have to say jail. But it also depends. Like, if you're talking like go send me into like a high security prison with very violent other prisoners, like, no, bro. No, we're not doing that. Or like another good example here. Like if it's like go sit in solitary confinement for 5 years, probably not. I'm just telling you, like, probably not. Huh? What am I meant to do here? That is what I meant to do. An alright jail? Alright, then yeah, that's my answer. I think I've explained myself pretty well. The problem with being in a coma is that, like, none of your interpersonal relationships will ever be the same after the coma. They won't be in jail either, but, like, you basically are starting from scratch coming out of a coma. Especially, like, you know, people our age, like, you no longer have school, right? Like, that's just not a thing. Oh yeah, that ball's gonna fit the hole with one of them. Yeah, school is not really a thing anymore for you. Either starting all the way over on that, or you're just not gonna do it. Like, you have to go find a job. You have to, like, figure out a way to live life after that, which is, you know, pretty near impossible from what I would, you know, have to, you know, venture to guess, right? What am I even meant to... I missed it. Yeah, of course I did. I'll be honest, like, I never use my large zone eye charges. I only use them when, like, I'm on a flying machine and I have to, you know, have some more speed or whatever. Feels like I can maintain relationships better in jail for sure. Yeah. That hit? Okay, shit. Personal chef or personal maid? That's a pretty easy one for me. I'm a very picky eater. So I would hate to just, like, I would hate to hire someone to make, like, the same 5 foods, just, like, in rotation. Personal maid, for sure. I would much rather be clean than be fed. Like, I can feed myself. Like, I'd much rather be fed, but, like, I got that handled, right? You only use the large charger for gambling machines? See, I just use the regular ones. You guys are great chefs, or you have a personal chef at home, and it's great. You won't have that forever, though. That's the thing. Okay, we'll go yellow. Honestly, I think I do want to do 112, so we'll do this blue and green one there. It says always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early. Dude, 20 minutes early? What do you mean? I hate being late. I get so frustrated when other people are late. Depending on the event, right? Like, if I'm like, hey guys, let's come over to my house and hang out, play video games. But I don't care, show up whenever, right? But like, dog, if we're like supposed to be somewhere for like any organized event and you're not on time, like, oh my goodness. I'm always on time already. Now, okay, that's not entirely true. Like, for work, I'm always on time. For school, I've been late before, but I hate it so much. And so I've really worked on, I have to be on time. So like this year, I would go work for an hour at the elementary school, just so I would force myself to be awake, because I could be on time for work, right? Like, I'm being paid to be there. I'll be on time for that. That way, I would go straight from work to school, and then I was on time for school. Cause I just hate being that guy who's late and is always, you know, causing a disruption or whatever. My entire family is full of very late people, and it pisses me off. Yeah, I cannot stand being late, man. My dad was like that growing up, you know. He'd always be early, and I'm not one to be super early. I'd rather be early than late. I just like I'm very acutely aware of what time I need to leave to be somewhere 2-3 minutes early. So, you know, 20 minutes early is kind of crazy for everything that you're a part of, but yeah, I'd rather that than 10 minutes late. Like, a minute or two late is understood. 10 minutes late? Like, for some stuff, yeah, I get it. But for some stuff, that's like, dog, you're trying to get killed? You cannot show up 20 minutes or 10 minutes late for what, you know, for any reason, right? Can I ascend through this? Please tell me yes. You have a pause button or a rewind button, IRL? Dude, rewind, obviously. Why? Sure, you don't get, like, yeah, rewind. You could just rewind the exact same thing over and over. Like, why would you ever want to pause? Like, I would abuse it? It's like that question, like, would you rather have, like, X amount of money now, or, like, be able to start your life from, like, 6 years old with all the knowledge you have? It's like, obviously, I'm gonna go back. Right? Like, if I know, like, how to, like, play the stock market, rewind is also abusable, yeah? Yeah. Y'all know Click? What, the Adam Sandler movie, Click? I know it, I haven't seen it. Nearby below? How far below? Oh, I'm not meant to be looking for a cave. Wait, I was looking for this shrine earlier. I could not find it for the life of me. Oh my goodness, I was looking for this one earlier. Okay. Let me hop off and look for caves. I don't remember seeing any caves around here, though, bro. That's the problem. It's gonna be one of these, like, long labyrinths of a cave. There's a potential entrance, but I feel like an entrance would be bigger than that. This has better odds. But it could be lower still, you know? Oh, that's a like, not rocks. You know, to pause any moment to enjoy it for a little longer is only positive. You can't enjoy it if it's paused. You don't get to experience it with others, man. Honestly, I would love this weapon. What can I drop? Okay. I would love, like, some coordinates for the shrine so I even know where to start. I hate to drop down this low. Like, is there a cave entrance anywhere around here? Survey said? Another like. The problem is, it's gonna suck to climb back up when there's not a cave, and there's not. Pause button still forces you to live with your decisions? Yeah, but, like, normal life is living with your decisions, right? Like, there's not much of a benefit to it. Found another absolute no-brainer. Oh, I have a full battery or full gas tank? What? Who is this people written by? Like, dog, what? We just have to think about the economics here. I get that it's inconvenient when you forgot to charge your phone, but, like, monetarily speaking, these are, like, incomparable, bro. Is there a better way I can warp up here? Yeah, we'll go here. Crap is expensive? Exactly. Relive the same day of your life over and over for a year, or take 3 years flat off your life? Oh, that's tough. Relive the same day of your life. I would hate that, man. That's the thing. I would hate it so much. I don't know if I could do it, man. I know that sounds crazy. No, I feel like it makes sense. What if we make it the last day of my life is the day that I get to live over and over for a year? Am I allowed to do that? I know that's kind of cheating a little bit, but... No, I think I'd do it. I think I'd do the 1 day for a whole year. Sometimes you could do it that year though. That's the thing. Like, you could you could do it. Well, there's still consequences, right? Like, not like you won't get in trouble for it, but like, you know, I wouldn't want to just like spend the year like killing people. But what is interesting is like, in terms of like, it's the same thing with the prison one. You want to go like just like read and like study a bunch of stuff or whatever, and like just spend the year learning. Yeah, you could do that, absolutely. Kind of a no-brainer. Master an instrument. Oh, that's such a big one, man. That's one I would not have even thought of. Yeah, master an instrument. What? The only thing is, and I don't even know if you would. Okay, here's an interesting question. It's not a would you rather. Would you explain the predicament you're in after you got out of it? During the year, you could pick a couple days to tell your friends. It's not like they'll remember. But would you decide to tell them that you were that you experienced the time loop afterwards, or would you keep it a secret? I think that's an entrance over there. Could be mistaken. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't want to fight this Talus, but the Talus theme goes so hard. You want to tell anyone? It's literally Harthian? I don't even know what that is. You're only good for mining, homie. They wouldn't believe me? Bro, if you had zero experience with an instrument, and then the next day could play it perfectly, dog, they'd have questions. Oh, here's one that I really like. You could eat as much food as you wanted. You would not gain weight. But that also means if you want to try to, like, you know, work on your body, you couldn't do that. Here's the other thing. Does the day reset when you go to sleep? Because, like, or like at midnight, like you just like pass out. I have to accrue enough information that I shouldn't know in order to convince them that I was in a time loop. That's true. But in a year? Yeah, man, you could do it. Dude, speedrunning would be insane. Dude, imagine that. You could spend the year learning a speed game, and like you stream every day for a year, but to the outside world, it looks like you just came out of nowhere, just picked a random game, and just got world record. Like nothing. Day resets at 6 a.m. no matter what you're doing. I like that. I actually don't like that, because I would want to... I would want to delay that inevitable, you know? Okay, where's this cave entrance? Like, I know it's lower, I just don't know how much lower I should be looking, right? Okay, it is lower than this. So I would have to guess that we're at least, you know, somewhere around here-ish. Which the fog is not helping me at all. Is that an entrance right there? Nope, like. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Genuinely nothing. Never eat your favorite food again, or eat it with every meal. Eat it with every meal, bro. As a picky eater, I already eat pizza almost all the time. I think you're a cheater, lol. Yeah, exactly, bro. You could not speedrun. But it'd be cool, because you could. They just wouldn't take your time seriously. I'm not fighting that thing. with every meal or as every meal? I think as every meal, right? And if it's with every meal, that's an even bigger... Yeah, of course. That you can eat other stuff with it, right? At that point, just call your favorite meal French fries, and then you can just have that as a side with whatever the crap you wanted, right? Okay, I guess that's too low. Oh, wow. Good job. I don't want to waste any of my durability on anything, honestly. Rather have Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo play as a movie? I think DeVito. I don't know Danny Trejo. Trejo. I'm not clicking the A button on you lot. No, not the one I meant to read you. Where'd you even go? Alright, there you are. Ooh, yeah, we'll replace something with that. Or replace anything. We will replace the Blue Rock Shield. That's just gonna be ore, but I'll check it anyway. I actually need a picture of you. Let's go. You hit a little early there, bud. Triple nipple or extra toe? Triple nipple, honestly. Why not? I think both of them have little to no effect on my life. Right? Get up here, man. Dude, I hate when they don't get where they need to be. Oh my god. No, come back. Alright. Yep, just ore. I think nipple is just inherently more interesting, and so that's just gonna be my choice regardless, right? Okay, we've got everything else here. Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, this one's just gonna take me ages to figure out. Why is that Raru's blessing? Must be in that cave. Honestly, let's just go get our 2 hearts and call it a night. Okay, is it just us 3? It is. Okay. Klinos, don't say anything in the chat. Well, me and Mario are thinking about starting a podcast. You got any names for us, man? I've always wanted to start a podcast, and I just never can come up with a name for it. I started a podcast with my friends. We only did 1 episode, and we realized the name that we picked was already taken. And I was like, man, we're just not even going to do this anymore. That was 2 years ago. I'm bringing that podcast back, too, though. This summer's podcast. Change the outcome of the last election or decide the outcome of the next election? Decide the next one. Here's the thing, man. It doesn't matter who won the last election. What happened has happened, and life is fine. I don't really think that life is so bad that I feel like, you know, retroactively changing it to be Donald Trump or Kanye or, you know, like, we're chilling. Now, I would love to decide the outcome of the next election. And what that means is I don't have to pick the candidates that are running. I can just choose whoever the crap I want. Who would I choose? Honestly, no idea. Like, yeah, I absolutely just want to choose the outcome of the next election. So much more useful. Where'd Josha go? What? Oh, okay, you're up here.
Okay.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah, podcast, bro.
Check it.
Thing the comment observers. I really like the comment observers. I'm actually not mad at that at all. And if that's what we want to go with, I'm totally cool with it. It's a unique enough name, and like I feel like people will get it too, right? And I looked it up. There's not a comment observers podcast. There is a podcast called Something Observers that has a couple episodes on comments that pop up, but ours is different. And you know, easy branding. You know, I haven't thought of anything better. I haven't either, man. I've thought about podcasts. I have a lot of podcast names written down. I've been trying to think of a good one for me and the boys at church. We've been trying to start a podcast. You know, Travis, Josh, Luke, Ware, and myself. We've been trying to start a podcast for a little bit now, and we just can't think of a good name. I thought Back in the Gap podcast would be good, because that's something that I say a lot, at least around then. I don't know if I say it on stream very much. And we could talk about life back in the gap and life now. But they didn't like it. Comment observers? Alright, I'll work on some branding stuff later tonight. First episode, we'll have to figure that out. I'm thinking... And Mario, you may have been thinking something different, but my general idea was like a chuckle sandwich type vibe, you know. I don't know if we would add a third. I know you mentioned maybe Nate, but I don't know if he's really available for all that. Back in the Gap with a fire podcast name, lol. Bro, that's what I'm saying. But the boys don't want to do it. Look at the boy. Dude, I love the Hyrule Castle theme in this game. I don't know if it's the exact same. I feel like it's a little bit different. I think it is different entirely, actually. Like, the other one was much more foreboding. This one's much more sad. I love that. I love a lot of music in this game. Breath of the Wild, I didn't really, like, love the music. This game, man, I do like. I just wish there was more action-filled music. Double Sandwich Vibe is perfect. Dude. Doing a podcast, homie. Do we go to the final boss, chat? Have either of y'all done the final boss yet? I know y'all are, like, right on the precipice, if you will. We need a Tucker? Like a... I don't understand what you mean. A Tucker Carlson, or... Isn't Tucker like a Ted bit? Why is it so dark down here? Oh, it's loading. I was like, I did the light route. I've not done the final boss. Around here somewhere. Oh, actually, I think it's closer to the bottom, isn't it? I don't remember where it is. Oh, that's not it. There we are. Who isn't formally part of that cast? But oh, like a producer? That's right, a producer. We could consider a producer. I don't know if we have the money for that, the budget for that. Where do I go from here? Isn't that where I just came from? Oh, here we go. We're going up. Chat, if we get to anything important, I want to actually go there. If we could just pretend like there's some third guy that we asked to look up things, and there's actually just there's never a third guy. I think that'd be funny. Get the Lionel. Probably not a great idea to just, you know, do all this right in the gloom, but... See, this is why I'm pretty sure this is where the final boss is. Just because of all of the labyrinth here, and... This is definitely where this is at, right? If it's not, where else? Plus, this is where the map marker was at. Yeah, I found this like a while ago. Gosh, how deep does this go? Oh, this is the intro of the game, man. Oh, I think there's spoilers from here. We're gonna get out in a second. Huh? Oh, we just can't do the rest of the stages. You know what? We're cool. We're good. We're good. Schmooters? No. Chat, I think that's about it for today. I think I'm about to log off. It has been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. You know, I said I was going to do 112, but after that yellow one wasn't working out. I'm just not feeling it anymore, you know? Go redo my health and change back into the good outfit. There we go. Night Job. Fun stream. Night. Yeah, I'll see you guys, I think Saturday... Okay, so Saturday, I'm filming this, like, Mario Kart thing with, like, some other YouTubers. I actually don't know the people at all. They just asked me to be in their Mario Kart tournament stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not, because I don't know them enough. And you know, I'm going to try to talk to them for a little bit. If it seems like their vibe kind of matches, I'll stream it. If not, I'll just be in this random people's video later. And I'll send it to y'all so you can watch. But yeah, so and until then, I might stream Saturday. It just depends. I'm definitely gonna be in the video. I've already committed to being in it. But yeah. Oh yeah, let me change into the good outfit or whatever. And then yeah, I'll see y'all on. Oh yeah, I got Fierce Deity mask and armor. Just not the pants. And I found the trousers of the Sky. So I almost have the full Twilight and Sky kit. I just need their helmets, or I guess caps. Anti-skew. Oh wait, no, I didn't actually upgrade my hearts. See, here's the thing, man. This is why I can never put this game down. It's so distracting. Oh, I did get my hearts, and I'm just a complete idiot. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let me hop back on here, make sure we're good to go. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Love the Lookout landing theme so much. I do too, man. Like I said, all the music is pretty good in this game. Yeah, till next time. Hey, daily upload June. Starting tomorrow. I'm just kidding. We will see y'all later. Adios.